What's doing? I'm Young. Today is 9/19/21, and this is another episode of Hollywood 15. As you can see at the bottom, we fell under 45%, but we got 15 games today for baseball. Plus, we got football later in the day. So let's head over to our Sharks and get straight to it. First game up, we got the Indians and the Yankees. The Yankees done let me down again. They keep going back and forth, wins and losses. But again, we got to just go with the better pitching, lower ERA here. Smarter pick is always with the Yankees. Better team. Cleveland 2-6 in their last 8, 3-11 on the road against them. Again, all the trends is going to be for them. Yankees just not playing good baseball right now. 5-10 in their last 15, 2-7 at home, but still have a winning record against them, 8-3 when they playing them. Again, got to go with the Yankees here, playing for their playoffs. Can't bet against them. If you don't even want to take this pick, this is honestly an excellent over at 8.5. Next up, we got the Rockies and the Nationals. Again, Rockies playing good baseball right now. Hard for me to bet against them as long as they getting plus points. I'm going to just take that. Rockies 5-0 on the road, 10-5 when playing Washington. Washington 1-4 in their last 5, even at home. They're not getting the plus 1.5, but I still like them for the win, honestly, on the sweep. Next up, we got the Twins and the Blue Jays. Just one of them times I should have probably really followed the line and took that 1.5. The Twins did what they had to do. Again, another team I just can't bet against. Jays is always a favorite for me. Minnesota 2-5 in their last 7, 4-1 when playing them. And again, 8-1 on the road against them. All the trend lines is for Minnesota. We should have took them yesterday, but I don't see them losing back-to-back at home. So for that, I got to take Toronto here. Next up, we got the O's and the Red Sox. They have them favored, of course, because you see this high ERA here. And Boston just a better team. Baltimore 1-7 in their last 8, 0-5 when playing them, 3-14 on the road. Got to take Boston here. Next up, we got the Tigers and the Rays. Got excellent ERAs here. This may be honestly a good under. These teams haven't been putting up a lot of points against each other. Detroit 6-3 in their last 9, 5-10 when playing them, 2-10 on the road. Trend is kind of like both ways. Tampa Bay the better team, 13-5, 10-2 when playing them. Kind of can't go against Tampa Bay here. Probably take Detroit with the plus 1.5, but I honestly like this over. Let's just do the smart pick because we know Tampa should win. Next up, we got the Dodgers and the Reds. We got good pitching from both sides, but I think I'm going to love Kershaw with the Dodgers today. Dodgers 7-1 in their last 8, 8-4 when playing Cincy. Again, a better team, better trend. Gotta love the Dodgers on the road here for back-to-back today. Next up, we got the Pirates and the Marlins. Guess as they keep getting 1.5, I may take them, but we got to look at these lines. This pitching is way too high for me. Pittsburgh 4-1 in their last 5, 5-1 when playing them, 6-1 on the road. Again, all these trends are for Miami to lose. Miami 2-4 in their last 6, 1-6 in their last 7 when playing them. This is the third of this game in the series now. Still going to love this 1.5 with the Pirates, and this is honestly a good under as well. Next up, the D-back and the Astros. The Astros dropped last night. Of course, I got to swing back with them again. Got the lower ERA, better pitcher for me. Arizona 1-4 in their last 5, 1-4 on the road. 2-5 when playing them, just snuck one in, honestly. Houston 7-3 at home. Got to take them again. Next up, we got the Cubs and Brewers. They have it pretty even here. I love this pitcher, maybe for a good under. You know I'm a favorite of Brewers always. Chicago 1-7 in their last 8, 0-10 when playing them. I might have to say make it 11, 0-6 on the road against them. Milwaukee just playing good baseball, snap back into a 2-game winning streak against the Cubs. I like it to continue to 3-6-1 in their last 7 at home. Got to take Milwaukee here again. Next up, we got the Mariners and the Royals, and this ERA is way too high for me for both teams, honestly. Maybe a good over, but I'm just going to take the Seattle Mariners on the road here. 2-5 in their last 7, 12-6 when playing KC. 7-1 in their last 8 against them on the road. I don't believe I seen that yesterday because KC was heavy favorite. Didn't go with it, but we're going to take the Mariners today. Next up, the Padres and the Cardinals. They have a pretty even, close game yesterday, but these ERAs are way too high for me, so hard to say, honestly. 2-7 in their last 9, 5-2 when playing them, 2-8 on the road against San Diego, just on a little slump. St. Louis getting it right, 7-0 in their last 7, 6-1 at home. Hard to bet against them. I hope they're getting points so I can take it that way as well. They not, so I'm going to just take the Cards for the win on the sweep. ERA on this side. I like the White Sox for the win, but this may be a good under as well as 8.5. Chicago 5-1 in their last 6 against them. Texas 2-4 in their last 6 and 2-5 at home when playing them. I like the under in this game as well as the White Sox on the road. Next up, we got the Braves and the Giants. I know I took the Braves with the 1.5 here. That will be the day they lose by 2. They have it tight. They actually have them for the win as they don't see the sweep happening. I think I'm going to favor San Fran a little bit here. Atlanta 1-4 in their last 5 this season, and San Fran is 11-2 for 13 right now. I'm going to love San Fran for the sweep today. Matter of fact, let's take this plus 1.5. Just be safe. Next up, we got the A's and Angels. They got this game as being under. Again, I'm going to just take the A's probably here on the road. 10-1 in their last 11, 4-1 on the road against them, 5-1 on the road. All this trend is for them. Angels 4-8 in their last 12, 1-4 at home. Can't bet against the A's here. I love them for the sweep also. Last game on the night, we got Philly and the Mets. Phillies are hot right now, and the Mets is back to what they've been doing and losing. I think we got to take Philly on the road here. 4 for 1 in their last 5, 6-0 when playing them. Marlins will make it 7, 8, and 4 in a row right now. Mets are 0 for 5. Kind of just do a win. 0 for 5 at home as well, but we're going to take Philly to end the night. Hope they get plus points. That'd be even better. Even better. So just a quick recap on all my picks today, and this is going to be the baseball. I'm doing the football a little later in the day. So we got double ways to win today. We're going to start it off with the Rockies and the Yankees. Then we got the Blue Jays and Angels, the Red Sox and Pittsburgh. We got Tampa Bay and Milwaukee, Seattle and Houston. We got the Cardinals and White Sox, the Giants and A's, and we're going to end the night with Philly. As it is right now, every $10 bring back $6,400. So remember, you can take these picks however you want, put them in a parlay, straight up, or take it exactly as I have it. You got to bet the money to make the money. I'm Young, this is Hollywood 15. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.